coast. Think they pulled it off? I mean, you were their star pianist before me.
I told you the person I got to sub for me would manage, didn't I? More importantly,
Everything we have is a gift given to us by the planet.
I'm sorry, but the elevator is currently undergoing maintenance. I'm sorry, but the elevator is currently undergoing maintenance.
The planet beneath our feet grants unto us
Something about just
right. How can I be of service? Thanks for the business. Oh, hey, what's up? You a customer? Oh, and, please come again. Right. How can I be of service?
something about just looking at the material.
Thanks for the business.
Centered.
Our lives are gifts from the planet.
Just so we're clear, I only sell to customers I deem worthy. Don't you dare use my weapons for anything unsavory. Well, I've seen worse. Congrats. You're welcome to shop here. Better watch how you wield those things now. Just so we're clear, I only... Don't you dare use my weapons for anything unsavory.
I can't even. I have no words.
The history of Magnata books can be traced back to Cosmo Canyon itself. Our Great Mother's memories will always be here for you. This many books. The home of planetology is the perfect place to refine your abilities. May the planet bless you with wisdom. The history of Magnata books can be... Our Great Mother's memories will always be here for you.
Crazy to think these caves formed naturally.
Tonics, liniments, filters. We have everything you need to cure what ails you. Hope to see you again sometime. Only the best classic canyon medicines. Did you find everything you were looking for? Tonics, liniments, filters.
Looks like they're sold out.
I'm gonna be
Hope to see you again sometime.
Watch your place. Go on, take a look around. Thank you so much. Stock up on whatever you need. Thanks. Hope to see you again soon. Go on, take a look around. Thank you so much.
I was born and raised here, in this canyon. I was to become a watcher of the Veil like those before me, until I was taken by Shinra. Now that I'm home and have repaid my debt to you, I plan to serve my village once more. I appreciate all that you've done for me. Thank you.
We're really gonna miss you, Red.
Oh, don't say that. You're only making this harder. I mean, I wish we had more time, but this is my duty.
I suppose it was your duty to act the old man.
I wanted you to treat me as an equal, not a dog.
Not a pig. It's a you, my boy.
Coming!
So, was that goodbye?
Nah, I'm sure we'll see him around the canyon. The real question is, why'd we come here? To learn the secrets of planetology. Come on!
Can't forget that materia!
As for me... that'll do. I'm gonna steal some shut-eye, if you don't mind.
Then we can see the sights.
Look at these rock formations.
We are not made lesser for it. Our world is sustained by an unending cycle.
Just as all things.
Devote yourself to our planet. Only then shall
Blessings of the planet be
Place has been open every day for the past 100 years.
kind seasoning.
Every life is born of the planet.
Feel the energy all around you. It rides the winds across our planet, singing through the veil to fill our lungs.
All who seek to understand the tenets of
The cards may serve as a conduit for the very wisdom of the planet. Traveler, you've more than a passing interest in Queen's blood. It has bewitched you. Be at ease. It is only natural to hear its call. Queen's blood is of the planet and for the planet. It, like all things, is part of the great cycle that connects us. Indeed, each and every card holds within it a greater purpose, one that belies their form. Come, join me in a match that you too may glimpse the truth of our great mother. Do as your heart bids, friend. You have nothing to fear, traveler. Let us engage in a friendly match. turn I did not expect, which confirms my fears. A strange, wicked pall hangs over the life stream, and a similar dark energy has corrupted Queen's blood. Be careful. The game's pleasures belie the thorns beneath that will bleed you slowly and surely. Many devotees have succumbed to the darkness of which I spoke. Too many. Remember, the cards are a link between us and the planet. If you are in trouble, reach out. She shall answer. O Great Mother, hear my prayer. Watch over your son. Shall we partake of the planet's wisdom through the cards once more? Do as your heart bids, friend.
We yearn to chase the horizon.
Oh, it's our very first catch of the day, folks. We have ourselves a challenger. Hello, sir. Care to tell the folks at home who you are? Ha ha ha! Could this shark be more of a guppy? Well, I spy a row of razor-sharp teeth in this little fishy's maw. You might be the QB killer we've been waiting for, but there's only one way to find out. That's right, our audience doesn't want to hear commentary, they want to see blood. To up the ante, our challenger's opponent will be none other than your host with the most, me, Bernard. Feeling camera shy already? Well, don't you worry, we'll be here when you've found your courage. Our challenger has returned, and he looks like he's got something to prove. Hope you're ready, folks. Talk about carnage, am I right? I'm lucky I got out of that match with my limbs intact. Today's shark is a ferocious man-eating menace. He made a serious splash with some ruthless moves. Players the world over have got to be shaken in their boots. Something tells me this beast is about to upset the QB food chain. Better start swimming. Congratulations to you, sir, for an incredible match. Though we found the canyon's resident shark, the fun never ends on this show. Stay tuned because we've got more coming your way. Look who it is, folks. Our favorite card shark is back. Is this apex predator still feeling a mite peckish? Feeling camera shy already? Well, don't you worry. We'll be here when you've found your courage.
With the practice of mindful breathing, we can tap into the flow of the planet's spiritual energy.
Since time in the moon. Tell me, is it better to spread the teachings of
Fancy running into you here. Say, how about I get a shot of you giving thanks to the planet? The canyon's also famous for its unparalleled view of the starry night sky. I made sure to bring all my night photography equipment along. Can't sleep until I've got the perfect starlit shot. Just let me know if you find any good photo spots. Hey there! Thank you for tracking down that spot. Quite the view you captured. Great work getting that shot. You really are one shrewd shutterbug. To quote the association, your talents are inimitable. You've got quite the portfolio now. Can't wait to see how it grows.
Within you all, the planet's thoughts and memories. By unlocking this knowledge, it allows us to heighten our spiritual potency. I invite you.
Tell me.
Already I feel the planet's essence.
Chase the horizon. We are simply within you all are the planet's thoughts.
Not so fast. Sorry, but visitors aren't allowed in here. You see, this is where we keep all our valuables. Not so fast. You see, this is where we keep all our valuables. Not so fast. You see, this is where we keep all our valuables.
Only those who have the key, as well as fellow Bugenhagen's permission, are allowed inside. Only those who have the key, as well as fellow Bugenhagen's permission, are allowed inside.
If we've anything to fear, it is not our fellow man, nor any creature big or small, with whom we share our home. It is that which comes from beyond the confines of...
Oh, these are the friends I was talking about.
Thank you for looking after Nanaki. My name is Bugenhagen. I teach planetology here in the canyon. One could say I know a thing or two about our world.
A thing or two? I doubt there's a thing or two you don't know about it.
Well, it might seem that way to a child like yourself.
I'm not a child anymore. I'm 48.
40 what?
Nanaki here has a long life ahead of him. In human terms, I would say he's about 15 or 16 years old.
That's more than old enough. I can protect our Veil and everyone in it. Which is more than I can say for my good-for-nothing father.
Speaking of the members of our little community, have you announced your return to one and all, Nanaki?
Not yet. Be right back.
But where are my manners? Please, come in and have a look around. Nanaki never had much exposure to the outside world. I can only hope his travels with you have served to enlighten him. Have my devices piqued your curiosity? They are essential to my studies of the planet. Nanaki never had much exposure to the outside world. I can only... That records fluctuations in various energies. I must ask that you handle it with care. It's a rather delicate device, you see.
Half of the research materials archived here.
Whoa! Those devices are testing the pull of gravity.
A warm welcome to you, friends of Nanaki.
I never thought you could become even more enchanting. And yet...
While that may appear to be little more than a glistening mineral at a glance, it is in fact a crystallized collection of our planet's memories.
my heart.
Let's not be hasty. I'll show you that room later.
We've all been worried sick about Nanaki, fellow Bugenhagen chiefly among us.
It's a scale model of our planet and the surrounding stars. One could say the dust it's collected represents the people who live upon it. Do you recognize that little scamp? I'll have you know that in his childhood, Nanaki was quite a handful. That is one of the first Mako detectors ever built. Though I suspect it can't detect much now. Oh! They are essential to my studies of the planet. Let's not be hasty. I'll show you that room later. That right there is a type of a current generator. It harnesses the power of the wind to produce new airflows of its own. Perhaps you've encountered them before during your travels.
The planet connects us, one and all, for everything exists through her. You won't find a larger telescope on the planet. With it, you can see to the edge of the galaxy. There's no better view of the stars than through this scope. But the lens could do with some cleaning. My apologies. That again, huh?
A sorrowful dirge indeed. One I've heard all too often of late. This tubing allows us on the surface to hear the inner voice of the planet.
What we just heard didn't come from the planet, though. That was definitely the voice of a weapon.
You seem awfully sure of yourself, miss.
Because we saw them, with our own eyes. 2, in the Corel and Gungaga reactors. They were loud and huge.
A fascinating account, were it true. However, such grand delusions could be a sign of Mako poisoning. Do see a doctor.
Excuse me?
Oh. Yes. That would do them some good. Judging from everything you've said, the three of you are unfamiliar with basic planetology. But it is never too late to learn. Please, come with me. I present to you our planetarium. While the Shinra building features the latest iteration, this particular one is my original design. Now then, without further ado, this is only the beginning.
A shooting star!
Planetology is not simply the study of the cosmos and the celestial bodies that dwell in it. Rather, it is a quest to comprehend the cyclical nature of life. Behold, the planet we call home. It was from its soil, so teeming with life, that mankind was born. And like all living things, man is fated to die. So, what happens next? The body withers and returns to the planet. But what of the mind, the spirit, the soul? Much like its former vessel, it too returns whence it came. To the great river where all intertwine and circle the planet without end. A cycle of continuous convergence and divergence. The ceaseless ebb and flow that is the life stream. An apt name, though it is as much a reservoir as it is a stream, being the sum of the planet's spiritual energy. It is the very essence of our star, the blood coursing through its planetary veins. And if ever that essence were to be entirely depleted, Of course, these are but basic principles of planetology.
So you're saying that Mako is spiritual energy, which we're using up?
Just so. Siphoned from the planet and processed for industry, that energy can no longer fulfill its true purpose. It is fated to fuel man's machinery, then fade away.
Okay, but does it actually fade away? I mean, what if it doesn't? What if it just returns to the life stream in a different form? Is that possible?
A novel theory, suggestive of a lack of understanding. However, that can be overcome with time and education.
You rang?
Please escort this young lady to our seminar room, would you?
Right this way. Okay.
Hey, can I come?
Got a question. Planet runs out of energy. It and everything on it dies, right?
Yes.
There any way to avoid this? Like, making the spiritual energy stronger?
Why are you asking me such things? I'm sorry. I've come to realize that I'm somewhat stuck in the past. We've entered an era in which humanity exerts unprecedented influence over its environs. And as both the planet and society evolve, so too must science. And yet it seems that I cannot. Perhaps I'm much too old of a dog to learn any new tricks. Was my explanation of planetology not to your liking? Perhaps a seminar would provide a more agreeable experience. Was my explanation of planetology not to your liking? Perhaps a seminar would provide a more agreeable experience.
The stars have taught us countless lessons over the years. We've all been worried sick about Maliki.
Thanks so much for taking such great care of Nanaki for us. Fellow Bugenhagen instructed me to let you take anything you think might prove useful on your journey. Check out the storeroom when you have a chance. Come on in.
Right this way.
Blessings of the planet upon you.
Blessings of the planet upon you. Blessings of the planet upon you.
Blessings of the planet upon you.
Put your faith in our...
This village is lame. Did you know none of the materia here is even real? And don't get me started on the planetologists. Bunch of blowhards in love with the sound of their own voice. This village is lame. And don't get me started on the planetologists. Bunch of blowhards in love with the sound of their own voice.
I plan to devote the rest of my life to studying planetology. There's no worthier cause.
Tell me.
I heard from fellow Bugenhagen. By all means, please come and join the seminar. Follow me if you would.
Which would you say is a more worthy pursuit?
They are both one and the same. Wouldn't you agree?
With the practice of mindful breathing, we can tap into the flow.
Look at this! They're holding some festival today called the River of Lights, thinking it could be worth checking out. Look at this! They're holding some festival today called the River of Lights, thinking it could be worth checking out.
For generations, this tavern has served as
We need only open our hearts to the planet, and she will speak to us.
Welcome to Planetology's House of Learning.
Feel the energy all around you. It rides the winds across our planet.
Learn well the joys of giving. Generosity is a great virtue.
I've been studying.
You heard of Phoenix species?
Hey, is fellow Bugenhoff...
Oh, hello. Heading out somewhere?
Yes.
We are here.
We've got plumes.
The planet is...
Even?
Welcome.
The planet guided you to our store, so don't...
Every day, I give...
born of the planet of kin. We found this
Avalanche wanted and
Finally, let us gaze.
Hearken to the wisdom of the planet. It is boundless and infinite. We share freely if we open ourselves to her. It is found within the
We yearn to chase the horizon.
We are siblings all, born of one mother.
It's so great learning about planetology with everyone. All the time I've spent here, listening and learning.
A seminar is in progress. Please be respectful.
I've, always been on the bigger side, but I've never been into physical stuff. Painting and poetry are more...
Blessings of the planet upon you. Fellow Bugenhagen sent word that you might be joining us. You are more than welcome to do so.
Big kid like me was using...
Blessings of the planet upon you. Fellow Bugenhagen sent word...
Please continue on into the assembly. Please continue on into the assembly.
It was a blessing. And after imbuing it with my compassion and intellect, I'll give it right back. No way is that a waste. It's just...
What about you, miss? You must have a story to share. Please.
Me? Okay. Where to begin? I fell into the life stream. I don't have words to describe it, except beautiful, maybe? It was a lot to take in. Feelings of kindness washed over me. Long-forgotten memories came flooding back. It was a warm, comforting place. But there was also conflict. A war between the planet and its enemies. And we can't let them win. We need the planet, and it needs us. We have to rise up, fight back, defend it from this terrible threat. Thing is, I don't know how to do any of that. And I hoped you might have the answer. I'm not criticizing planetology or anything, and I'm not trying to scare anybody either. I just... You know... Never mind. This is all coming out wrong.
Please, do not be discouraged. Should you ever wish to try again, we would be more than happy to listen. What matters is that you keep challenging your beliefs. Stop doing that, and the answers will forever elude you. On that note, I think we should adjourn for the evening. The River of Lights is almost upon us, so let us head to the torch.
I'll see you at the festival.
Ah, the River of Lights. Once a year, we gather the souls that have drifted to our veil and return them to the planet whence they came. I heartily encourage you to join us in this ceremony. Ah, Once a year, I heartily encourage you.
The River of Light ceremony will begin shortly. This night comes but once a year, bringing us closer to the planet. I've no doubt you'll feel her grace. The River of Light this night. I've no doubt you'll feel her grace.
There is no seminar being held here at the moment.
I ask.
I need to rest my brain at the hotel.
We yearn to chase the horizon.
I had the pleasure of talking to a mentor. Said it was presumptuous of me to think I could save the planet. She decides her own fate, you see. As rain cleanses the skies, so too does she cleanse herself of filth. So what? We sit here and theorize while the planet rinses and repeats?
No, we fight, or nothing will change.
That's what I said. I knew you'd see it my way, Merc. Thanks. The planet's trying to tell me something. What?
Way back home.
Planetology, Avalanche, Marlene, and me. I don't know. The planet's trying to tell me something. What?
Did I sound as awkward as I felt?
You did good. Can't help it if they suck at listening. I got what you were saying.
I kinda wanted everyone to get it, though.
To hell with everyone.
Great advice. Thanks. I think I'm gonna stay out here a little longer. Look at those stars. I think I'm gonna stay out here a little longer. Look at those stars.
Some carry a fire that rivals even this. Like the youths.
Look at them, gathered around the fire. Just like us that day. Me and Mom and Dad. If only we could do that again. Never mind. Just forget I said anything.
I'll lend an ear.
Whenever I think about my mom, my chest swells with so much pride, I feel like it'll burst. But when it comes to my dad, I just... Sorry, I can't. Still not ready. Sorry, I can't. Still not ready. Sorry, I can't. Still not ready.
When you die, you return to the planet? Psst, that has literally got to be the dumbest thing I have ever heard. Once you die, that's that.
Pretty much.
Thank you. So if you get that, you get why I live every day like it's my last. How much longer are they gonna be doing this? How much longer are they gonna be doing this?
Man, I can't wait to see what they've got planned. Some say we're like grains of sand on the beach of the universe. Fatalist idiots. Spend my whole life trying to prove them wrong. But sitting here, looking up at the sky, you can't help feeling pretty minuscule. I'm warming to it. Like a grain of sand on the beach that is the universe. I'm warming to it.
This River of Lights thing sounds so cool. I can't wait.
What kind of ceremony do you think the River of Lights is? So, I'm an ancient. As in, a steward of the planet. One of those ancients. Or, to be more precise, the only ancient. For the most part, it's been a source of pain. I've been held against my will. I've been watched. I've been ignored. Even hated. And it's been that way ever since I was little. My blood's been nothing but a curse. If I ever started to forget, something would remind me of what I was and bring me crashing back down to Earth. It was always the same. Time after time. I'd be shown a glimmer of hope, only to have it snatched away. I was never gonna be normal. That much was clear.
It's okay.
So my blood's been a curse, but it's also been a blessing. It's brought some wonderful people into my life, friends that I love. And for once, I think I'm okay. Happy even. And all that pain feels worth it. Even if I can't lead a normal life, there is one thing I can do. Return their kindness. And try to make the most of what I've been given.
There! It is time!
Whoa!
Pretty sappy, huh? Meant every word, though.
So, this is where you've been, Nanaki.
What's up?
There's something of great import I need to show you. And by that I mean all of you. Join me, would you? What did you all think of the River of Lights? For whatever reason, the ceremony has drawn a number of tourists to the Vale as of late. When I ask for their impressions, they often speak of how beautiful it was. Some claim they were even moved to tears. It's an overwhelmingly positive reception, I'm happy to say. To stir the human soul is no small feat, and it pleases me to know that the River of Lights possesses such power.
I want you to know,
Alas,
I'm rooting for
my
you.
hopes to parlay their emotional response into a deeper intellectual curiosity. They have yet to be fulfilled. People are surrounded by cats, dogs, birds, and trees. They know that life is all around them, be it through the birth of a baby or the blooming of a flower. They bear constant witness to the blessed cycle of creation, yet they've no interest in the welfare of our planet. Forgive me for sharing my idle thoughts. Keeping them to myself is quite a challenge in my old age.
I'm glad to know that Aerith has friends like you to keep her company.
Today's experience was surely the will of the planet. May you cherish it
Well then, shall we proceed?
But I thought this door was...
Sealed so that none may enter? Why, yes, and by my own hand, no less. However, you've a trial to undertake.
I do?
If you wish to prove yourself and become a Watcher of the Veil, that is. I presume you are prepared.
Yeah.
I will also require your assistance in carrying out the trial. Much danger awaits within, and I wish to ensure his safety. When you're ready, simply say the word. Shall we begin? Then off we go. Now we follow the cave where it leads, deep as it will take us. Has Nanake told you anything about his parents yet?
Nope. They were Watchers, both of them. But they couldn't have been any more different. When our village came under attack, my mother fought with courage, with honor. She faced the enemy and laid down her life to save us. My father, though, he turned tail and ran. He was a coward.
So then, you still haven't forgiven him?
Why would I?
I see. From this point onward, only two may proceed. He who shall undertake the trial, and his observer.
Who's gonna observe?
I'll do it.
That would render the trial meaningless. But if not him... you'll do nicely.
Me?
Him? Really?
At least pretend not to hate me.
Whenever you're ready.
Ready.
Blessings of the planet upon you. Blessings of the planet upon you.
These caves can be perilous, even for seasoned watchers. Be careful.
Blessings of the planet upon you.
These caves can be perilous, even for seasoned watchers. Be careful.
Make sure that you are well prepared. Make sure that you are well prepared.
You gonna watch my back?
Yep. Burning holes in you right now.
What is this?
This is a place of deep sorrow. A place where those who have been sealed away are left to mourn their fates.
You just float yourself up into another.
Sick of
I was going to already.
counting on you.
And don't come back.
Nanaki, look here. Such walls should be well within your power to climb.
This place is giving me the creeps.
Your discomfort is only natural. A fierce battle was waged here. And even after 45 years, the scars remain fresh.
What? You're saying the Gi managed to make it all the way up here?
Okay, somebody fill me in. Who are the Gi?
The tribe known to very few people outside of the village. The rest you will learn in due time, of that you can be certain. For now, let us proceed.
Okay, let's go.
No stopping me. Good to go?
All right, you're up.
Don't worry. Ryan, stop me. Gotcha. You ready for some fun? Go for it.
About damn Bring it home.
Leave it to me. Gotcha. You got this.
That was something else. Hey, where'd you run off to? Damn it, that doesn't look convenient. I only got 2 legs here, you know.
Bring it on! Good to go?
Guess it's my turn! Hope you don't mind if I got this!
My turn?
Damn it, that doesn't look convenient.
Time to get serious. Sick of it.
Need my help!
Only one
And don't come back! Hey, where'd you run off to? only got 2 legs here, you know. Damn if that doesn't look convenient. Hey, where'd you run off to?
Stopping me. You got this.
Yeah, I'll do this. They got nothing on me. I only got 2 legs here, you know. Hey, where'd you run off to?
Picking it up a notch. Ready?
Need my help, do you? That? What the hell is that?
That is a key.
It's huge.
Under normal circumstances, I would stress that you mustn't judge a book by its cover. For the key, however, they are as fearsome as their appearance implies.
These are the things that killed my mom?
Nanaki, this shall be your first try. You are to explore this place. Understand the nature of its history.
Okay, will do.
Seek the relic of our past. Carry it forth, and bring the truth to light. Only then shall the path reveal itself unto you.